Yes, you.
Who asked you?
How you doing?
I am alright.
Good.
It's the weekend now, so that's what's important.
Yeah, going to Reds tomorrow. That should be good. So I'm glad I checked. I just downstairs to grab my food. Nah, so I missed when you actually first started the party. I
You've
did
not
notice
missed
you'd
too
been
much, to be
on
fair.
a little bit. Is him trying to farm the level back that this motherfucker stole from you? Do you have a general plan for this, or are you just kind of going into it? Just beat him up.
Just beat him
What
up.
else are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Don't get sucked. Don't let him give you the good suck.
That's the actual plan, is no matter what, I can't let him grab me.
Yeah, get hit by anything else, you do not allow him to grab you.
Like, it's fine if he kills me, but I can't, absolutely, under no circumstances,
Did
can
you
let
manage
him
to pick
grab
up
me.
a few more levels while you've been farming? I assume for like grasses and stuff more than anything.
Yeah. I got a few more levels. You fucking what, mate?
I'll just move myself every so often while I'm eating.
Ah, fuck. No. No. Oh, he's too smart. Progress now.
You had one job, and it's to not let that happen.
I didn't expect him to do it twice in a row.
Alright.
I've been better. What about you?
Fine.
Cool.
Not finished it yet, and all this time.
I've put a lot of time into the game.
You have to punch each boss 400 times.
Yeah, easy. What's new with you then? I've not spoke to you in a while.
Alright, anything. Wait for stuff to happen, really.
That's like the eternal struggle of life, isn't it? Waiting for stuff to happen.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff coming out next month, don't there? Like shows and stuff as well.
Hopefully.
There's Obi-Wan next week as well.
I'm not too bothered about that, to be fair. I don't plan to watch it.
I like Ewan McGregor. Yeah.
I like Ewan McGregor as well, to be fair.
I've only just recently binge watched the other Star Wars shows and quite enjoyed them too.
So you're probably more in the mood for it, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
I have consistently heard, to be fair, that Mandalorian's quite good, so...
Both of them are pretty good, to be fair.
The Boba Fett one. Boba Fett.
Yeah. Playing quite well as well.
This elevator gives you a real long time to think about that level that got sucked.
Yeah. Pour one out for whatever level I lost. Probably strength. Damn it. That's so annoying. I don't mind dying, but I do mind losing levels. If he sucks me like 3 or 4 times, it would literally undo all the progress I've made off stream. And that's so frustrating.
Didn't realise you could D-level on it.
This boss specifically, he has an attack where if he grabs you, he literally takes your most recent level off you. Which is a horrible mechanic, by the way. Yeah, it's brutal. Let me in the fog, come on. Thank you. Right, I'm coming for you, old king. What you got? You're gonna regret taking that level. This is fine.
I should grab your souls. I want to have a check or something. I want to see if he is he taking the level, or is it just added to your death pool?
No, he's taking Oh!
You just got 55k picking it up.
Yeah. Interesting.
But
So
now,
theoretically, I'm just
if
locked
you pick
in
it up
now.
every time, you're just locked in, but like your stolen levels are just going to pool forever.
Oh fuck, that was a lot. Damage. Omelette do damage. Stop it. Damn you, do it. This dude's massive as well, he's like 9 foot tall. Oh, it's gonna be hard to get far enough away. We'll take it. Have you seen the trailers for She-Hulk? Out of curiosity. I think it's like one trailer, like the teaser trailer. It's a bit strange, to be fair. I'm looking forward to it, but from what I gather, it's a comedy, which they announced, I think, before. Anyway, but I didn't find any of the jokes in the trailer funny, which is concerning. I'm like, oh dear.
Strange.
But maybe, in the context of the show, I will actually find it funny. That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah, maybe. Try and avoid trailers though, like, it's just, they can ruin stuff.
Yeah, they definitely can.
Also, my refusal to go to the cinema alone also ruins stuff.
You should go break the seal. You should have to be like, I want to go see this film. I'm just gonna go.
Well, I had the Doctor Strange spot, it's annoyed me. Very mild ones, still. Is there even why I don't watch the trailers as well?
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't watch the Doctor Strange spoilers if you can help it, or the trailer. Sorry. The initial trailer, the teaser trailer is fine, like the very first one, the end of Spider-Man. But the actual proper trailer you shouldn't watch, because I think it gives too much of the film away. I went into it having only seen that teaser trailer, and I'll put it this way: if you've only watched the teaser, you have no idea what the film's actually about, which is good.
The problem is, I've seen pictures of variants. It came up on my newsfeed, and it's like, is this variant? And why it looks like, I'm like, shut up! Really want it. And it makes sense.
Yeah, that sucks. Like it's annoying, but like I feel like enough time has passed where people are like getting more and more casual about it because they just expect people that were going to see it to have seen it by this point.
That's the world we live in now, where the film's been out for literally like 3 weeks, and it's like, okay, yeah, the statute of limitations up on that. We can just openly talk about spoilers on the internet, post like spoiler pictures. Pictures are the worst because they can just, you don't need any context. You can just look at the image, not know what you're looking at to begin with, so you can't like look away, and then you've absorbed like the information, and it's too late now.
Yeah. Pretty much. It's on everything as well, like YouTube thumbnails and stuff.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Filters on, but I don't have a phone.
I absolutely hate that on YouTube because that's the main way I see that stuff. I literally, without fail, if there's like a big new game, I'll go on YouTube the day the game comes out and it'd be like, final boss fight, and it's like the YouTube thumbnail, and I'm like, this looks like I shouldn't know this. This is the final boss. Like sometimes it's like I did not. I wish I could unsee this. See that shit tried to scoop me. I was having none of it.
I remember the issue with on like 14 where it's just like, oh, like the trial 2 or whatever. It's just like, no, I need to. Don't fucking tell me this.
Yeah, world first trial 2 extreme. And it's the
Picture of who
trial
it is.
name.
It's like, oh,
And I was
fuck.
like, what? This is a spoiler. This is massively a spoiler. Like, there's no reason we should be fighting this character from what I've seen at the end of Shadowbringers.
Yeah. So partially sorry about that. I mean, folding out when I saw it still. No.
I'm really glad how lucky I was avoiding like Endwalker spoilers.
The tricky
It's
thing
not
is
seen
about
like a damn
Endwalker,
thing, really.
it's not like a film where you can fix it by just watching the film and like, okay, I can't be spoiled now. It's quite long. You've got to spend a lot of time to get to the point where you can't be spoiled.
Oh, don't get sucked.
Full binge watch.
I like to take my time playing games these days, to be fair. So, like, if I can get 3 or 4 hours out of a game per night for like several weeks, that's like the ideal game for me with my current lifestyle.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like it when I finish a game in like a weekend. I'm not a fan of that because it feels like, even though length doesn't equate to goodness, it doesn't feel like you get good value if you finish a game that you've been waiting for years in like a weekend.
It depends on your experience with it, but yeah, like it's boils down to like what you view as being worth your like time and money, and how you judge that to like quality and length.
Yeah.
But yes, I like it to like when things take up a lot of my time, and I enjoy them enough. But I also quite like things that are like pretty short, but I enjoy shitloads.
Oh yeah, things that are bite-sized, they're just good. It's all about how you want to spend your time. Like, I've got plenty of games that I could be getting trophies on, but I just play games that I've already beaten and got platinums on. Like, I've been playing through like Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart again recently, and I've been really enjoying it. And I'm like, this is a good-ass game.
I saw you on something earlier, I can't remember.
Was it Resident
Infamous.
Evil Revelations 2? It was also Infamous, to be fair.
Second Son, yeah.
Yeah, I downloaded that. I was like, you know what? This would be a fun game to just play through again. I don't fancy platinuming it again, because I've already done that on my other account. But I wouldn't mind doing a quick, probably 6 to 8 hours playthrough, I'm guessing. I think it's about that, if you just do the story missions. And
Second Son,
that's
you know.
Yeah. It's nice on the PS5, because you get the
Yeah.
sort of enhancements. It's got like a... It's got the option to uncap the frame rate, so you just uncap it and it just runs at 60.
Mate, Brock got a full combo and King Alan, what the fuck's he doing?
He's a bitch, mate. He's just a very tall, pathetic man.
So close to buying a new graphics card as well. It's so reasonable.
Yeah, they're actually dropping down. But you know why though, don't you? It's because
Yeah.
the rumored next gen is rumored for the end of this year, so you're literally
The thing is with the
potentially
next gen
7 months out.
is it uses way more power than the current one.
Yeah, I've seen
500 watts.
the current draw rumored for the Nvidia cards, and it's like ridiculous. People are like, this is
450.
it's like this graphics card sucks more power than a lot of people's entire PCs, and I'm like, that's pretty wild. 450 watts. To be fair, the ones I've been seeing, the rumors, to be fair, for like the top
What
end,
the hell is
are like
King Alan
are like 600 watt. I was like 600
That
watt.
might be like the TIs and 90s.
Yeah, I think they're like the proper big boy SKUs. To be fair, what is he
Proper
doing?
obsessed with this move at the minute, yeah.
Well,
We
he's,
can't do anything about
he's that
this.
smart of me. I can't fight him like this. Here we go.
Well,
Okay.
they released the big boy one first as well, so then they go in like an order. So before
Yeah.
it comes to the one that I can afford, it's still probably going to be here.
Yeah,
Kinda hard.
it's.
Anytime it happens.
I'm actually more interested in the AMD cards, to be fair, because the current AMD generation are actually really good, but their ray tracing performance is really lackluster compared to the Nvidia ones. But this was their first gen ray tracing, whereas the 30 cards are the second gen Nvidia ones. So I reckon AMD will have quite big improvements this time around. But I think they're further out there.
Compatibility as
rumoured.
well. Like, most games are based on like Nvidia cards and then ported over. Feels like anyway.
Yeah, that's definitely the case for a lot. There's a lot of like Nvidia sponsored titles that just run better on Nvidia cards. There are some AMD sponsored titles, but not as many.
I think Nvidia's got way better software.
I know one of the things, I don't really understand what this is. I think it's for video editing, but I know the Nvidia cards have like encoders on, whereas the AMD ones don't. Whatever that means.
Well, the thing is, like, Nvidia like software for instance allows you to do what PS5 share button does as well. Which is really good. Like, even
The
with
actual
it's recording all like clips.
the actual killer feature, I think, from oh my god, not like this.
You're too busy talking, not enough focus.
No, I'm having too much fun. No fun, lad. Yeah, the actual killer feature, I think, is DLSS. See that shit around the corner.
Yeah.
That's the other reason why I'm thinking like just getting a 3080 Ti or just last minute until next year after 40s.
You just have to assume when he's doing that move, he's going to track to you, no matter which direction he's looking.
With the LSS, it means you can pretty much run anything anyway.
Yeah.
Give me on the chair.
You fucking what?
That
mate?
sucks.
Proper outsmarted me. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Yeah, I think the other problem with 40 is summer. I won't be able to play games on my PC in summer just because there's shit.
Gotta get a fair cooling.
Well, the computer cooling won't matter when it's generating that much heat. My room will just turn into a fire.
Fair cooling for your room.
That's gone forward AC, which would take me about like 800-900 quid.
This would be really awkward if you haven't. But have you been invited to Josh's wedding?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Have you sorted it out? Have you sent the thing off?
I've sent the thing off, but I've not sorted the hotel out yet.
I've not done any planning. I just said I've posted it off today, just saying like, yeah, I'm good to go.
I plan on taking it with me and going and posting it tomorrow before, like when we're picking up you and Bob, I think. Just because I feel like we'll forget to do so otherwise.
That's why I did it. I said to myself last week, I was like, I'm going to do it this week during the week, otherwise I'll just keep putting it off. And they need to have it by June the 1st. And admittedly, it should only take about 2 days with post, but I'm so used to post.
It's already got like a stamp and everything on it, hasn't it?
Yeah, you just put it in the letterbox. It is second class.
You need it urgently, you might just be worth slapping a first class over it, so.
Yeah. That's what I mean. If you post it now, you still got plenty of time, but if you leave it till like this time next week, then you are actually cutting it quite close to them to receive it because of how awkward the post can be. All things being well, you should still be okay, but you're not leaving yourself a large room of error. Fuck off.
But yeah, hotels are pretty scarce from when I was looking.
Pretty
To the
scarce.
point where I end up this 4-star one, like. Which is
What?
more than Badger's stag for one night.
Oh
Which
dear.
is funny. At 180. So it sounds like a really good hotel if you was going to a hotel, spa hotel. But if you go in there, dropping your stuff off, going to a wedding, coming back at midnight, then leaving.
Yeah, then leave it. All you need to be is like a room where you're pretty sure your stuff isn't going to disappear.
Yeah. That's it, because I won't be. I'll be working. Well, as of right now, I'm working the Friday, and I'm working until 10 PM. So I basically would need to head down first thing Saturday morning.
Yeah.
Probably.
Because the wedding's not till 3, is it?
Yeah.
But still.
Yeah. Problem is you can't check into hotels until that time.
Yeah, unless you get
So-
the early thing, which some places offer. So you can, that's what Andy's doing, so you can sign in around like 12-ish.
This guy's such a cheeky boy.
And is just too far away?
Yeah, because Andy didn't plan on drinking, because driving for him and Chels, like to and from the event.
I don't really know what the etiquette is at a wedding, honestly, because I've never been to one. So I don't know what
Yeah,
I don't know what to expect, really.
The weddings I went to before have been like smaller scale, I suppose.
From the sounds of it, though, it's going to be an unusual kind of wedding.
Gentlemen,
Class, I guess, is what we're used
Tom?
to.
unusual. Not like this. Don't you know?
She's got like
not dead.
events planned just in the way.
This is your fault, Tom. It didn't need to be like this.
Have you figured this mechanic out yet?
We think,
Yeah, don't get it
well,
by
we figured out, don't get grabbed, but yeah.
Judging by your number of souls, you've also figured out that your souls are in your death pile, and the level it sucks off you.
Yeah, we checked that at the beginning of this run.
It's a very
Is there a
recent discovery.
purchasable consumable in this game to teleport back to the Nexus with your souls, like there is in other Souls games?
That I don't know.
I believe so, but I don't know if so.
If you do like 2 or 3 runs and lose 2 or 3 levels, it might be worth getting your souls and leaving.
It's been sucked at least once during this run.
So yeah, you've lost
So
that
if he
100k
dies in
souls.
this one, he'll have like 100k in the bank.
It's probably worth porting out at that point if it's possible. You're doing well though. You're doing like half health's way better than I thought you'd be doing.
It's just the same like pattern to a degree as Penetrator. It's just it has a lot more stuff that can actually bother you from the range you're trying to trick him at.
Bait and switch.
This boss has crazy amounts of health, though. I've hit him so much.
Yeah.
I'm glad
I
that
find
has
it
limited
fairly easy
range.
to avoid.
Yeah. Like if that was Zangief in Elden Ring, it goes like 6 times the distance and it tracks.
Oh, Horaloo. One demon.
Yeah, Horaloo, mate.
I'm like, who?
Absolute demon of the game for me.
I'll give it a second try.
I wish I did a second try. It took me hours to beat him. And he was easily one of the most frustrating fights in the game for me. I was just so mad. Because I'd do the fight perfectly. And then he'd just scoop me and one-hit me. And I'm like, this is bullshit. Like, I'll spend literally like 12 minutes or something fighting him, like flawlessly, more or less. He'll grab me once, die.
Just don't get scooped. At least it wasn't stealing a level off you every time I did it.
It's true.
At least you can one-bow combo this guy. Like, got a bit of a stun lock.
It's true as well. I'm quite happy about that, actually. The left is actually quite good for extending as well.
See him drift around the Scott. Thought about it.
Cheeky boy.
At least it's easy to dodge.
What the fuck? See that shit? He like cancelled his own move. He's like, no, I don't want to do that attack anymore. Switch to AoE.
4 in a row.
He did so.
I've gone for a new record.
Oh.
Good shit, man.
Cool.
What the hell is it so busy in Gridania? What the fuck?
Weebs. Weebs and nerds.
Weekend,
Maybe-
probably.
maybe a
Oh,
band's
well, it's-
playing.
Nah, not doesn't look like it.
We should go to one of them housing district raves.
I've been looking at trying to find a house at the minute, but the housing stuff's just all kind of booked at the minute.
You've got to be really on the ball. But the lottery system being one of the big issue.
Yeah, I mean, like, I've gone to houses where it says, like, yeah, they're just available. Can't buy them.
It means it should be available soon.
Uh,
Like,
30.
3 to 8 hours.
Leave it.
Same as cheap.
Yeah.
9
I
minutes.
keep an eye on them.
It's 9 more minutes.
Like, I've checked quite a lot of them, and I've seen none of them available.
I apologise if you're the guinea pigs.
It's-
Is that what they
I
are?
wonder what that noise was.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sat in the dining room on computer. So.
I thought it was like a bird.
They're waiting for dinner.
Do they make that noise when they're eating as well?
No, kind of
They are.
a quieter week when they're eating. If they don't shut up, I have to feed them. I usually feed them before I go to bed, so that noise don't keep me awake.
Smart.
I think you've seen it, Rick. Have you seen my latest new friend on Facebook?
I'm trying to think which one you mean.
It's my new profile picture.
I don't know for that one.
Is it an animal?
Might be.
I assume so.
Okay. Because you're like Dr. Dolittle. Is it an animal you don't already own?
Didn't already own.
Didn't own it. Okay. You got more than one of this new animal?
Well, that's a technical question. No.
Technical question.
but,
What is it?
But there are three, but I only own one of them.
Some hive mind single-celled organism type shit.
Nah, it's Laura's new farm place for the horse.
I think
It's an
I'd
actual
seen-
farm.
I think I'd seen this like through somebody else saying that they'd gone for like a visit there, but I didn't know that this one was like yours.
Is it a cow?
I'll send it to you
No,
guys.
it's-
Admittedly, it's a bad time.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
I'll
a bit-
you send me anyway. I'll check it after I succeed. Oh, I'm glad I decided to roll actually. That was a bit closer than it needed to be.
I love how you said it after you succeed. Not jinxing it, alright?
Hey, it's doing alright at the minute.
I've got faith.
Ah.
Pest control. Where's pest control?
I hope I get my souls back that he sucked this time if I kill him.
I
Would
also
you like spoiler? Would you like spoiler?
Is it no?
I researched this soul taking in the interest of trying to find a way out for you. You get all your souls that you get from your death pile, apart from the ones he sucks off you if you kill him.
Nice.
So any he's took this fight, you won't get.
Well, it is what it is.
But just write it off as what you get out of him. It's like kind of profit, I guess. I don't know how much he drops, but hopefully it's equivalent to what he sucked off you. He's only got
So
you
I
once,
suppose-
hasn't he?
I suppose to begin with, we thought all of this was just lost every time we got grabbed anyway, so the fact we got anything back is better than we thought we originally had.
Yeah, it is a bonus. Oh. That's fine. Trick me.
I don't just realise that you're not human either. I'm impressed you got this far.
It didn't do that much damage, like in quick succession.
It's the opportunities to heal. Look like that the first time, it looks like you've sussed that down there.
Yeah, he has a lot of openings. I just have to not be greedy when I heal, just be patient and wait for the opportunity. He has like one combo where he does like a little, I think like a 3-piece or 4-piece combo, and that's a bad time to heal. But other than that, it's just like one off moves. Wow.
You need to decide what the next challenge is going to be. This is like kept us all going for weeks.
Well, I'm not. It's not over yet, to be fair.
Yeah, The Witcher 2 on hardest difficulty. I'll keep it.
There's got to be a gimmick though. There's got something.
Don't need a gimmick
That
on
sets
The
it
Witcher
apart.
2. Hardest difficulty, if you die, your game gets deleted.
Oh no, that's just not fun.
And it's a long RPG.
That is brutal.
Bear in mind, when Ricky was watching it, I was playing on the difficulty just below, which is basically the same difficulty as hardest difficulty. I blocked an attack, stumbled back, and stepped to the campfire and died instantly. It was pretty brutal.
Yeah. I remember getting to like a kerfuffle in like a bedroom and then trying to escape and like tripping over a bed and dying or some shit.
Yeah.
The apex predator defeated my body.
The perfect human.
Genetic engineered to be able to fight anything.
Except beds and campfires.
Hey, campfires are the real killer in The Witcher 3. You like run over a campfire by accident, take shitloads of damage and die.
I don't think that ever happened to me. Oh, no, you're in a bad place.
Right, they're brilliant. Doing a remake of this.
A remake? Yeah, so it's not a remake. It's just a port of The Witcher 3
just
but for next
upscale,
gen.
yeah.
Depends how it would.
Well, it's coming out in Q4, so quite a long time. You'd hope it's a good one, honestly.
I'm gonna put a bit into that.
I might pick that up. I really like Witcher 3. Great game.
Well, if you already own it, you get it for free.
Do you?
Yeah, it's a free
It's
upgrade.
one of 2 disc games I still owned from the PS4 gen.
Yeah, they've confirmed if you own the game anyway, the next gen upgrade's free. So enjoy. That's why I bought it in a sale recently for my new account.
About 12 quid in it for the Game of the Year edition.
I think I paid less than that, honestly. It wasn't a
It's
lot.
dirt cheap. I bought it on Steam because it was like basically free.
Yeah.
For 5 on Steam. So I've not got all games.
I think I've only got, what was that, The Witcher 3 and... Oh, Monster in the World. That's not this.
That's funny because that's just one of the plus games anyway, so you don't even need access. You
It's
birds are
hard
chirping,
drive
mate.
space, okay. It's got to turn
Yeah,
around to
hype
look
for
at
you about
games.
to witness.
It's fan club.
Whose fan club? My fan club.
Yeah.
Spectator.
Cheer squad.
They're looking forward to you dying and like
Nah,
one pixel of health has got left.
nah,
Because
They
that
kind of
would be
are
an exactly
spectating
you thing to do.
Because they're looking at me for the dinner, and behind me is the monitor that I'm watching you on, so I suppose, yeah, they're watching.
We'll take it. I'll take fans wherever I can get them.
Oh, don't get greedy, don't get greedy.
Yeah, that magic pixel for a
What a
long
bitch.
time.
Got that Leonidas beard.
Fuck you, bitch.
Good shit.
I was convinced tonight was going to be the first night with no progress as well.
Just beat stuff up as it tends to hurt. Fairly valid tactic. You up?
Round 2. Fight.
The rest is up to the old one. If it is to be, then you shall be beckoned.
Okay. Who's that guy? He sounds like a famous person.
Couldn't quite tell.
Oh. Final boss?
Feels
Maybe.
like this big statue.
You're gonna platinum the game with Joshi Face.
It's impossible.
Oh,
You
that
have
was
to
really
be
cool.
one of the bosses without dropping down to him.
Hark, I hear a voice of yore. The old one calls for thee.
No, I just wanted to level up. I didn't sign up for this.
You don't have a choice in the matter.
Okay, mine seems like
Uh,
it's like a
Oh,
So,
non-lethal
the voice
weapon.
actor, this is worth interrupting the cutscene for, the voice actor for Old King of Land is known for Event Horizon, where he plays Killpack. I don't know who
Killpack.
Killpack is, but
Do you
that's one of
see?
his top
Do you
films.
see? Killpack.
That's pretty much the only known thing that he's been in.
Well, he's got to be a member of the crew because I literally don't think there's any other characters in that film.
Killpack Event
It's
Horizon.
not
Captain John Pilcack. I guess it's
Captain.
the captain.
Lawrence Fishburne is the voice actor. We're leaving.
Oh, he's in one of the like camera logs on the Event Horizon.
So he's like the other crew, not the main characters.
Yeah, the crew they've all been like demoned, space demoned, Warhammer 40k.
You ever looked into the lore of Warhammer 40k?
Very interesting. It's really clever world design, but everything's bad basically.
Yeah, it's like mega grimdark, but it's super interesting.
I like the idea of doing a warp drive system where you travel through the chaos.
Very kill chaos, mate. I like the idea that they worship like the Emperor, and he's like kind of dead, but not dead. But they go sacrifice like, was it 10,000 psychic people a day or something to him
Something
to
like that, yeah.
keep the chaos in check. This is a big boy.
it's a very large thing.
Large lad indeed. A tree.
It's like a giant graboid.
Kind of. Giant tree roller.
I mean, yeah.
That's what Dune's about, isn't it?
Kind of. I think there's far less water on Dune. There's no health bar. It's a start.
Farewell.
First appraisal.
Ah, fuck you. Just leave. I need to talk to her to level up though. This area is cool though. I wonder what's over there.
You may as well Nexus and see if she's still there as well.
Oh, she's walking back to me. Maybe I can just talk to her here.
You got 131k souls on you. Is this a bit of a risk?
I'm sure it'll be fine. I assume as long as I don't go inside the graboid. No, I'm done proceeding. Give me the levels. Fucking goddamn it. Alright, let's go backtrack. She might,
Yeah, see if she's still in there.
because if she's not up top, I can't level up anymore. Which is concerning.
Best go buying some grass.
That'd be a weird thing to do though, because why would False King give me souls? To begin with. What's my boy gotta say? You've been Cyril.
Please leave me alone.
What's nothing to do with you?
What? You didn't just see this big fucking hole up here? I say up here. It was always there, but there's no one got anything to say about this.
It's better than having you bother Master Frake. Nice.
He's like said nothing new for the entire game.
You have your wits about you. I am fully prepared. I can still
Alright, no levels for me then,
I'm
I
waiting.
guess.
Waiting for that point where you can burn all your demon souls, like whatever the last boss may be. By the sounds of it, can't level up anymore. Can you see the Nexus above you?
Seems it's like fog everywhere.
No,
No. That would've been cool. Never mind.
that would have been cool. It's a cool looking area, I'm not gonna lie. This looks really cool. Go on, one last chance. Alright, fine.
It's willingly beat your way through the Scrabble.
This is what I like to imagine you do when you do the garden, Rick. Say you deal with the weeds.
Punch it.
Is your garden proper out of hand or something?
That's not too bad at the minute.
Oh,
By the Old One. Will you seek the everlasting demon souls? Or has the monumental blinded you? Whatever your choice, you are our first visitor. May you be welcome here.
Based on the Tom Bros rest of the game, I'm going to say there's bad things through this door. There we go.
a boss.
Excuse me.
The pain and suffering that fills this world
Actual killer King Alant.
is us
This one's still 3 levels. What's wrong?
created the Old One.
You don't get your souls back.
Poison to poison. The Old One will feed upon our souls and put an end to this tragedy.
Might want to beat him to death before you get back into this like small corner. This dude's fodder.
It's like Better Chaos if Better Chaos as like core wasn't a waste thing.
Unsurprisingly, I don't seem to trust the old one. He said I'm the first visitor, but clearly King Alant here was the first visitor, and it didn't end well for him by the looks of this.
Yeah, I don't claim to understand how this story works.
Let's get one of
From
these.
Soccer. You
Oh,
can't
he hit
understand
me.
it until you watch YouTube videos. What's
Give him
your
some of
buff?
this.
I have
Give
interest.
him speed back.
This is regen.
That's all this.
Proper speed back than King Alan.
Shouldn't have been a cheeky boy, should it? This is his fault. In the story. Like, didn't he like sign into like a covenant with demons or something, and then that's when the fog began? What they told me at the beginning of the game.
Sure.
Man, that's like 50 hours ago, I don't know.
It was a while ago. Episode 1 right there.
I feel like you meant to have been killing this thing like considerably quicker for the setup.
But you think there's like some weird time limit on the boss fight?
No, I just mean like I feel like they were setting this up for this to be like a very short thing that you very quickly come and deal with.
Like 4 or
But
5
it's just because you're fisting stuff to death. I wonder if you can just leave through the other fog gate, because the fog gate's on both sides, isn't it?
Nah,
Yeah.
look, kill him.
How many souls is this guy gonna drop?
6.
3.
3. End on a high.
This is still my favourite part of the series. You're
Just
brilliant.
end the way we started.
The pure like rage and disappointment. Fantastic.
3. 3. What do you mean 3? I was very upset. I'm not gonna lie, because it took a long
Oh,
time
yeah.
to kill that miner.
It's like stultifies your ideas of leveling on the run on it. Oh, new area, I'll level easier. 3.
It was just the wrong new area. We found the good place.
You literally have to kill like 18,000 of them to get level now.
You fool. Don't you understand? No one wishes to go on.
In answer to your question, you got less than 1,000.
Oh,
Oh, there you go. 45k, I think.
Okay.
do I turn into a blob man now?
I don't know.
The question is, would they have longer arms or not? Is it a buff?
If it was up to me, I'd be like Dawson. I'd have the max length arms.
I shall lull the old one back to slumber.
Use your options.
Remove sword. Can I talk to him? Or talk?
Or leave, I
The
guess.
sword's useless to you.
Is there another
Talk to
option?
her.
I don't know what to do.
Talk to her.
I assume this is like similar to how the other games work, where you've got a couple of options for ending.
As it should be. Thou mayst go. Be gone to thy world.
Okay.
Maybe not then.
Let's just take the
That's what
sword.
it is.
Hopefully she won't get mad about this. Can't use it though. Soul brand. I'll just leave.
My thanks. At last. At last. The end
Very true.
is in sight.
Can you kill her?
Wait, what now? Oh,
Oh.
this is what now.
The Old One, along with the maiden, was swept back into the lulling fog. Volataria was spared from the demons, but also lost its knowledge of the soul arts. The souls lost during the pandemonium were never retrieved. And today, the unstable world has another monumental to hold its fabric together. A brave new hero of unprecedented power.
The Mad Titan himself. Collected all 6 Infinity Souls.
Grant Thanos Mitchell.
That's it. That's it. I've done it.
Oh, sick.
No
Well
way.
done.
Done the impossible.